Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of Hell's Kitchen.
Everybody remember last week when Koi was sent home?
Yeah. So this week, Ramsey whips up some tapas-style cooking.
That's the hot thing right now. If you go out to a restaurant, they got some tapas-style cooking. Some little dishes to eat.
He treated them to some salmon 6 ways.
It looked really good, and a lot of people, didn't like fish, and they were like, oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah. So for this week's challenge, they had 20 minutes to create tapas-style food with leftovers. I think they had to make 5 dishes per team.
But first, Giovanni, go to the ladies' team. I don't know why I did a JP accent. Alright, yeah, so Giovanni gets sent to the ladies' team, and as Robert said, he took the best and put it on the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's got to even it up, otherwise it's not going to be very interesting if it's too one-sided.
Yeah. So, the challenge was tied, and it came down to the last 2 dishes.
Right. They always do that. They always, stack it up so that you're like, oh my god, it's a tie.
So, it came down to Ben versus Giovanni.
Mm-hmm. And surprisingly, Ben's was actually really good.
Apparently this was really close.
Ben is usually hit or miss, though.
Yeah.
Either Ben is, suck, or, Ben is, really good. So, Giovanni pulls it out for the ladies' team.
Yep.
And guess what? They're opening up Hell's Kitchen that night.
And the losers have to do prep for both teams.
Ugh, double prep. It's like 2 lifetimes in hell. So, the winners get to go to Hollywood Park racing.
Oh.
With Gordon.
Horse racing.
Horse racing with Gordon. And that's like hanging out with Daddy.
That's what LA said, but Ramsey's not that old.
He's younger than me, so it would be like hanging out with my teen mom son. I don't know.
He's not that young either.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know. But the tapas dishes arrive for the losers to polish.
Mm-hmm.
Because, they're all like those salad plate size. And they gotta be sparkling. So, Lacey, go get them. Yeah, she was pissed this whole episode that she doesn't get any respect. Honey, you only get what you give.
So she was like, I'm gonna quit.
I'm so tired of her saying she's gonna quit. I just feel like sticking my foot up her butt.
She had to be talked off the ledge.
Yeah, yet again.
By Ben.
And Robert had one of the best lines of the episode as usual. She needs to be a chef in a psycho ward so she can get some free mental health.
Alright. So it's time to open Hell's Kitchen for service.
JP, open Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. So Jay prepared the rice for all the risottos, and it was friggin' horrible.
It was mush. Like when you cook rice too much and it's just all gooky?
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was like starting to make one big rice kernel.
So it was a really bad start for the night.
Yeah, for Jay anyway. So the ladies had a little problem too. They sent out raw pasta. I don't know why he made Carol and Andrea eat it. Were they the ones who sent it out?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that's why then. So, yeah, even though Jay was like, yeah, chef, I'll pull it together, he keeps effing it up. Yeah. And he gets called into the old storage room closet.
Oh. And Ramsey's like, wake up!
But then L.A. is like in a fog. It was like she was having a seizure and nobody could call her out of it. She was just like...
Yeah, her face was like...
Did they sleep deprive them or what? Because
I don't know.
I think she was definitely having some sort of a seizure where she was just like...
I think she was just out of it.
I don't know. So Jay continues to F it up. Gordon can't take it anymore.
No.
He kicks his ass out of there.
He's gone. He's off the show.
Exactly. He didn't even make it till the end of service.
No.
And Giovanni is really emerging as a star on the ladies' team, which is not exactly hard to do because, unfortunately, the ladies' team this season, it's pretty weak. Mm. So is the men's when you think about it. I mean, there's only a few shining stars on the whole show.
That's the idea.
Well, I don't know, in years past, like the first season, it was more of a level playing field for
I don't know about that.
At this point anyway, in the season. So I love the way Gordon walks past Ben and he's like...
Does his whisper talking.
I love the whisper talking. I want you out.
Yeah. So he's like, Ben, I'm watching you like a hawk.
And he certainly was, because right at that moment, Ben was sticking his, beef Wellington on a dirty tray.
That was disgusting.
It was disgusting. It was, it made me sick to see that.
He's got a problem cooking meat, and then he does that, and...
It's just really messed up.
Yeah.
So...
He gets the storeroom treatment, too.
I think he just wanted that storeroom treatment.
Mm-hmm.
He likes being in the closet with Gordon.
So the red team ended up winning dinner service because how could the blue team come back after Jay was eliminated?
Impossible. Impossible. So the red team, you said, won, right?
Yes, I did.
I think I'm having an LA seizure.
So there's a major rift between Andrea and Carol because Carol's like, why didn't you admit that you made the pasta, blah, blah, or whatever.
It's been brewing for a while between those two, and I have a feeling it's going to really erupt next week.
I think so. So Ramsey tells the blue team, everyone think about one person that you don't want on your team anymore.
The F off. Robert and Lacey are having a real big rift too, but then that was since day one too. Even before she got put on the men's team, he couldn't stand her, and when she arrived on the men's team, she certainly couldn't stand him.
And Robert says if Lacey wins the show, he's gonna hang up his coat and become a crack whore.
That I would like to see. Good luck, Lacey. Gordon calls out. Well, everybody first says like, "I want Lacey off. I want Lacey off."
Except for her,
of course. She said she wants Robert off. Gee, that was obvious. But Ben is called to the front along with Lacey. And Gordon says, Ben, why didn't you nominate yourself?
Oh.
So he catches on that, he's supposed to self-deprecate himself and be like, yeah, I effed up. It was me, Gordon, I hate when Gordon does that. But it's, he deserved it, I guess, because he really sucks at the meat station. I mean, really. So, it's Ben versus Lacey, and Gordon likes to play those tricks in the end. So he's like, Ben, Lacey, step back in line.
Yeah. No one got eliminated.
No. That was pretty obvious, because they have a certain amount of weeks to fill, So, since Jay left, I knew nobody was going home. So, next week, cannot wait. It's Celebrity Night in Hell's Kitchen.
Wow.
I kind of think it's going to be celebrity lookalikes, but
that's fun.
Hope springs eternal that the real celebrities will show up.
I don't know. I think the lookalikes are fun.
They are fun, but I'd like to see some real celebrities eat bad food. I don't know.
Anyway, one chef does not make it through service.
Gee, I wonder if it's going to be Lacey. Do you think she'll finally quit?
Maybe.
I don't know. Till next week, much love.